Good morning. How are we? I thought I'd take you through a little day in the life / this is what I do in the morning depending on the day, and explain a little bit how that integrates with work on my clients. So this morning, it's Monday morning. I am on a rest day myself from training today just because my rest day fits in better with a busier work day. I have taken the kids to school. I'm just walking on my way to my teaching job. At the same time, on the journey, I've just voice note replied all my clients with their check-ins. So this is how we run two jobs alongside each other. You tend to always be doing something on the way to somewhere. So I've responded to my clients' check-ins. I'll arrive at the gym where I teach shortly to teach my young people how to be gym instructors and personal trainers. And later on, I'm going to launch my seminar, which is aimed at already qualified PTs and coaches, about how to work with women in particular, how we need more core stability, particularly those who've had children ever in their lives. Which brings me to a video that I'm going to post, a little bit of a case study that I'm going to break down with one of my clients who I've worked for many years now. And even though we implement core stability within her workout, within her strength training sessions and training for hypertrophy and fat loss, we've done a transformation as well. It just goes to show that when we brought it back to the bare foundations and broke all the exercises back down to tiny little intricate Pilates moves, it does make one hell of a difference. So despite us doing core switch on in our weight sessions, we really brought it down to some absolute tiny, minute, intricate little movements with a Pilates session, and she really felt the difference. So I will post up the clips of that as well and just explain a little bit about what we're doing there. So it always goes to show that even if you're going hard in the gym, whether that be cardio with the weights, it's always important to rein it back into the foundation sometimes and just get that core strength connection. Hello, this is the studio I'll be running my seminar in. My teaching day is done. I am whizzing home to drop off my bag, maybe squeezing a quick cup of tea before doing the school run.
It's nice, sweet, then. You should go.
It looks really. Let's try it one more time. So each time now, it should feel like you're connecting a bit more, maybe a bit deeper, and it should get easier. So use them. But just come out of that sinkage in your lumbar a little bit more. That's it. There. Body side that's closest to the ball. Inhale. Here. Exhale is almost as if you're squeezing all the air out of your torso as you bring the bag towards you. Yeah. So what? There we have it. Mondays consist of mixing school runs with teaching students, with coaching clients, bit of admin, some education, some online learning. I'm doing some online courses at the minute as well, and then going back to a different gym to see my clients in the evening, my own training. I managed to do some training of my own today, and here we are at the end of the day. So each day is different. I'm not going to say completely different, but it's definitely not 9 to 5, the same routine day in, day out. It does change depending on the day, depending on the week. But I suppose you get used to that and you adapt to it. Sometimes it still does throw me, even after years of working like that. But yeah, it's definitely not a 9 to 5. But I enjoy it though. There's a lot of variety. So obviously pros and cons to everything. There's a lot of variety in this job. I get to work in different gyms with different groups of people. I'm not seeing the same faces day in, day out, every day. It's quite nice really. It's a good network. It does broaden your reach and broaden your network, and even things like covering other people's classes will then broaden my reach to another 15, 20, 30 people who then might book in for PT. So, you know, it's one of those ongoing things where everything kind of layers up. Like I was saying earlier, I'm usually doing something on the way to something else, but they usually tie in with each other. So you kind of do get used to juggling. I'm sure there are much more efficient ways of doing things, and I'm still constantly streamlining everything all the time. Still could be more efficient, but you know, we learn. Until next time.